Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your one and only favorite mentor, your one and only Forex hero. I go by the name of Ofentse Ledwaba. Today, guys, is a very special day. Happy Easter from my family to yours. I hope you really enjoy it, and I'll be giving you guys just a brief breakdown. I know today it was NFP, but I'll be showing you just the move that I was expecting to happen, and it happened, and we managed to enter our trades. As I always urge you guys to follow your plan, follow your trade risk, and don't risk more than what you can afford to lose. So without wasting much time, guys, if you're new, you know how we do. Let's support this channel. It's become part of the family. Click the subscribe, click the notification bell, click the like. Let's take this video to 1,000 likes, guys. You are all part of our family, part of Forex Heroes family. Let's go into say it the charts. Yes, I'm on my favorite platform. Why do I forget to upgrade this? I'm on my favorite platform, guys. We managed to catch this, capitalize on GBP USD. It was the NFP. Let me show you what happened. Uh, the market was here, right? The market was here. You can see this in just week here. Let me show you what happened. The market, let me click on replay, by replay, and then we're gonna take it not far. Just want to show you where the market was. Yes. Oops. Okay. Have to upgrade after this session so that we don't have any inconvenience. I always forget to continue my subscription. So let's look at what really happened here. The market was here, right? The market was here at this block. So it pushed down. How did I know that it's gonna push down? Let me show you. How did I know that the market is gonna push down? We had this move pushing, right? And then I had my channel, my downtrend channel, which is that one you see. And then I expected the market to come here before we can push to the upside. Because why? If we're supposed to push up, we're supposed to break, retest, something like this. But then I saw that we don't have too much impulsive movement. As you can see, we had this and another one could have been this, right? So obviously we have to break before we can push to the upsides, right? So let's do this. Okay, so now I saw what happened there. I was able to capitalize and have our pending buy limits here. Why here? As you can see here, we have our what? Our demand, right? Why is it our demand? The market pushed up. The market pushed up, retested, pushed up, and went all the way up, right? Let me do this. Went all the way up, then it came back here. So I saw that here we don't have any particular significant area communicating with this demand around this point. So my demand would be this one. The first one would be the other block that I would have had was this one. But I saw that let's use this one because why? We came and we retested on top of it. So let's use this one as our demand. So looking at what really transpired here is that the market had chances of reversing before if it broke here, because why? We have an impulsive move here. So let's go to higher time frame and to show you guys just about how we were able to capitalize on this. Let's see. Looking at the daily, so let me remove everything. Just want to show you the supply and demand so that we can be able to understand it. Some people, they'll trade their support and resistance, right? And maybe something of this nature. Then you get to see the points, or you understand these blocks where you'll be having your last bearish candle if you are pushing to the upside, and is your last bullish candle if you are pushing to the downside, right? Let me show you something like this. Something like this. You see? Okay. So you could have this on top there is your supply, and you have other block here will be your secondary supply. Then here you'll have your demand zone. We demand the market to come back here. Fine. So you can see what really transpired there. So let me bring it into the chart, because in the chart it's much simpler. And we're gonna use the higher time frame to be able to identify those. You could be able to see them with ease. This At this point, this will be your what? Your demand, right? It's big, but it's actually understandable much better on a higher time frame because you don't have many candles. See, this is the large bearish candle, then we pushed. And look what happened. We pushed, we came, went a little bit inside and pushed. So don't look at this is a higher time frame that we don't trade on higher time frame, but the very same skill we applied on small time frames like your 1 hour where you take our entries, and your 30 minutes and your 15 minutes. So can you see what happened here? So my entry will be around here, and then my stop loss will be below this point, right? Can you see? It's a lot of pips, but looking at where you'll be taking the market, it's actually more than what you risked, right? So can you see what is an order block? Okay, fine. Now our entries there, then we pushed up. Let's look at another order block. The last candle, I'll go with you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. So now let's look at what happened. We pushed, and we have this other block, this one, right? We pushed, then we came, we induced here again, right? So your entry will be here. Your stop loss has to be below here. I prefer you putting it below the wick. So now, what are we currently looking at? You see, we are going down. I think this retracement. It is. Then last one, the block is something like this. You see, we tapped into this. That's how I knew that we are gonna push up. We tapped into this. Then you buy, take it all the way. Then your stop loss, could put it just here, something like this. So now you've seen how to identify order blocks. So now I'm gonna help you identify them on 4-hour time frame. We have this. Look, and we also have a descending channel. Can you see all this communicate with each other? So if you didn't want to buy here, you could wait for the break and say, I'm gonna take a reduced risk entry. Oops, come on. Reduced risk entry. But the most important thing is knowing how to put your stop loss. Always put your stop loss in the right place, because you'll always know that whenever you put your trades into perspective, you have to know the rules. So look, this is a reduced risk entry, this is a risk entry, this one, and take it. So can you see this one is an earlier entry, but also it doesn't disregard the fact that you also managed to catch it here at the reduced risk entry at a confirmed one. You see? So looking at what is currently happening in the market, you need to understand what is really happening in the market and be able to comply. We always follow our rules. Don't be misled following things that are not of good nature and just trading out of curiosity, or just trading for the sake of trading. So look at the supply and demand that I've showed you and be able to understand the mistakes that you are making. So let's go now. We're gonna go to what? To 1 hour. It's a holiday today, so the market is a little bit slow. So look what currently happened here. The mistake that most people make is that they don't know how to spot the right order block. So let's look at this. Can you see we are having a correction to the downside? So let me show you the two types of entries that you could have, right? Can have what? Where's the curve? Curve. You have this coming to this point, this coming to this point, and another one will be something like this, right? Look, yes, we do have a correction, but you do have no reason to buy here, because even if you buy, your stop loss, safe stop loss has to be here. So you don't buy now. What you do, you wait for the market to come to you. So for us to buy here, we'll have to wait for the market to break here, retest. That's the only way we can say we are buying. And this will be something like here, and our stop loss will be this one. Now it will be confirmed that this area has become the demand, but now our demand or other block, it's around this point. Sit here. So I'm expecting the market to come here before we can push to the upside. So I'll be happy to wait in the market. I'm not gonna do anything for now. I'm gonna not have any other trades. Just wait for this to push. You see? So know what you are waiting for in the market. That's the good way of trading. You wait, you learn how to wait, you understand your rules, and you don't rush into anything. From me, your favorite mentor, guys, as I urge you guys to always subscribe, share with your friends and family so they can also be part of this channel. From me, catch me in the next video. Peace.